made that music?
That someone takes COVID-19 to the cleaners. Immaculate Cleaning ensures that every strand of germ is battered through its premier and proven janitorial services. The Kung Fu of commercial cleaning services is skilled to batter the living daylights of COVID-19 and provide your business a germ-free haven. Our strength is to innovate and uphold the value of relationships.
Yo, what's good? We back with another Top TV. It's your main man, Hollywood Chuck. I got my man, No Feelings P in the building. What's good, No Feelings?
What's up with it, bro?
All is well, man. I brung you on the show. You said you want to chop it up about the state of support in the city.
Yes, sir.
But first, I want to get into like your name. Like, how did you get that? No Feelings.
All right, so like back in the day, like on the young side, teenage side, I was part of this group, No Feelings, or whatever, and that's where the name come from. But originally, I wasn't even No Feelings P. I was going by the name Homicide P or P Homicide.
Right.
I was going by P Homicide first, then Homicide P. Then
Right.
No Feelings P came along because I felt like that type of name wasn't going to be able to push me along in the industry. If that makes
people
sense.
be like, people be like, oh man, I'm scared of him.
Yeah, you feel me?
They're like Homicide.
So by me already being in the No Feelings shit, so I was just like, I'm about to just put No Feelings and the P my real name Pierre. So
Okay, so it all kind of meshed together.
yeah.
How long you been making music?
This was like 6 going on 7 years. I
So you've been you almost in the game for almost a decade now.
Yeah, I put my first actually released my first song sometime in like 2017.
Okay. What was the name of that first track?
Bars from the Trenches.
Bars from the Trenches.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's still up for people to go listen to.
Yeah, it's on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Okay. What made you originally start making music? Was you always like in a musical family or something like that?
My mama rapped. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, my grandma did music. Like,
So you do come from a musical background?
yeah, kinda. But like, I didn't always feel like I wanted to rap though. Like, I ain't.
What made you pick the? Do you freestyle or do you kind of like Did you pick the pen up? How did you?
I picked the pen up though.
So like
Sorry.
you a writer?
Yeah. I mean, I write and punch in. I do a little bit of both.
You got your own studio or you record?
Yeah, I got my own shit, and then my boy Jake Jekyll, he engineered my vocals for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to speak just a little bit. You said Jake Jekyll.
Yeah, Jake Jekyll, Signal Flow Studios. He the head engineer over there.
Oh, Signal Flow Studios. I heard of them. I heard they do pretty good work over there. At Signal Flow.
Yep, Crystal.
What was the first track you said you made?
Bars from the Trenches.
Bars from the Trenches. Was that like an introduction to an album, or that was just like a single that you dropped?
That was just a single. I just like, all right, I finally want to do the music. You know how you just, like, I don't know, like you all like when you be before you want to do it, you know, you don't be knowing if you really want to do it. You just really kind of wake up like, you know what, I'm gonna really do it today.
Right.
Type. So I feel me and started writing. I started writing to it to a little beat I found on YouTube or whatever.
So once you created that single, Bars from the Trenches, what you just dropped singles after that, or you created some type of like project?
No, I was just doing singles after singles, like feeling like if I kept dropping, I was going, eventually somebody was going
Catch a buzz.
Yeah.
But you did drop a project. What year did you drop that? What was the name of it?
2021. It's called Here to Stay.
Oh, Here to Stay?
Yeah.
How many songs was on that?
I want to say it's like 7. I can't even remember the exact number of songs on there.
Yeah. Say it was like 7. It's like an EP.
Like an EP, yeah.
What year was that?
That was 2021.
2021. So that was in the midst of COVID. That was in the midst of everything going on. And you could have been like, man, I ain't coming outside. But what gave you the inspiration to, just really drop something during that specific time?
Shit, I looked at that as like an advantage. Like, wasn't nobody trying to really be outside, wasn't nobody trying to be working and stuff. But we on lockdown. I got a studio at home, so
Right.
it was
I'm about to just go in and create.
Yeah, and so I was just recording like a motherfucker during COVID.
Right. So you were saying you were speaking on support,
Right.
in the city and how is a lack of support.
It's I don't want to say it's a lack of support. I want to say it's a lack of support for the city itself. Like, Cleveland motherfuckers support, but they take that shit to Michigan. They take that shit to Georgia. They take that shit to Florida.
Right.
And then when they come to Cleveland, you don't really see that same energy towards motherfuckers that come from where they come from.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I totally get it, man. You know what I mean? Because for many years, you know, I would feel like people should support in a way that I feel like they should support.
Right.
But most of the time, people just support how they can. You know what I mean? And that's what I kind of learned. But you know, if I'm out here supporting you, it's a two-way street.
Right. Yeah, but that could be stamped though. I support down there every artist in Cleveland. If I ain't supporting, I probably don't know you or something like that, or I ain't heard of you yet. You feel me? But I'm very supportive of the city though. So
but you were saying like what's the, when you speak on support, like what message do you want to put across to people? What do you want people to know? Because you know, you saying like Cleveland people support, but then they take it somewhere else.
Right. Like I don't know, they support the out of town more than they support the in town for real.
Why you think that is?
I just feel like I really don't know. A lot of it, they know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the shit is hate. Like, you don't want to see nobody.
Is it like a specific group of motherfuckers that you?
It really ain't a specific group. It's like that should be like everywhere for real. Like, it's just I just feel like people will see somebody coming from like the mud or the same city they from, same neighborhood, whatever you want to, same radius or however you want to put it, and they don't want to see nobody who stood exactly next to them be up here while they still down here. So they'll try to, you feel me? I feel like they feel like they lack of support will try to prevent that in a way. Or they ain't about to have no parts of you coming up.
So it's like you can't stop me, but you ain't gonna support.
But you ain't
you
about
just
to
gonna ignore it.
You gonna act like it ain't there. Exactly.
Yeah, you gonna act like it don't exist. Well, you know, when they can't stop you, you know what I'm saying, they just act like you don't exist.
Right.